What's going on, YouTube? This is your everyday winner here, back with some more Minecraft experience. And right now, first of all, I'm recording at 30 frames a second. Hopefully everything doesn't seem that much different. I'm doing that so my video file sizes will be smaller when I go to edit and render out the video. So we'll see how this one turns out, and we'll go from there. But first of all, let me say that I freed Snape and Magius. And what happened, they kind of had a little gay time and somehow managed to make a baby. And then they started making babies with their babies, and there is the monstrosity known as the villager outbreak throughout all Station 001 now. There are villagers just everywhere that they can get to. And there's babies running around, people making babies all the time. It's sick that they're just doing it right out in public. See, there's just one in here. There's a guy chilling here. I think I'm just gonna release Dexter. He deserves to be free, since I mean all these villagers are being made. Pam actually made a baby through the fence. I didn't know that was possible, but they actually did. The blacksmith came along. They made love through the fence, and then Pam has a baby. So I'll let Pam go take care of her baby. So go ahead, go. I don't care anymore. It's just sad how bad this has gotten. Price, you're staying in there though. He needs to sell his tools. He's not just quitting his job. I don't know why this is just like the chill spot, but it is. See, oh, look at the little one. He's running around. Oh. But I'll give you guys a bit of an update on the minecart system, because I've been working on that a bit. I've actually got it to a semi-working state. I don't have a minecart on me though. I want to be able to demonstrate it for you guys. But there is still a long way to go before I'm satisfied with the minecart system itself. Come on, really need to take the iron out of this block. Okay, I guess we'll make two then. Okay, put this back. 30 frames is a lot lower than I'm used to, but I think I'll be able to get used to it for recording. It's not too shabby, but if it makes my video rendering and editing a lot faster, then I'll stick with it. So what I've done so far, I've wired up redstone to go to the tracks for the enchantment room and for the alchemy room. I believe the way that I wired it, it works so as if this lever is flipped, then you bypass the enchantment room. If it's up, then you would go there. So let me just go to the enchantment room first, because I believe that track's all set up. I don't know if the alchemy room track is or not, but so let's keep the enchantment room up. We take, this is the outgoing rail. We take this down, and then, oh crap, I need to put the rails back in. Forgot about that. Whoops. Well, the reason why there aren't any rails in is because I'm building half of it that's right under an ocean. So every second block I dig out, a whole bunch of water just decides to come pouring down and destroying all the tracks, and eventually got to the point where I just stopped fixing it until I was completely done with the place. But I completely forgot about that, and I forgot that I was going to demonstrate it in this episode. So let me go. Oh, and I'm playing with view bobbing again. You guys probably didn't notice that, but it's really different for me. I haven't played with view bobbing in a really long time, ever since I basically started the game. And I'm liking it. I miss view bobbing. So what it does, the redstone comes down here and controls where this track faces. So yeah, I believe, and I was making an outgoing from the enchantment room, never finished that either. So let's, alright, I think this should be in working condition now. I'll flip the lever a couple times, make sure the track gets the idea. Hopefully everything works as I have it planned to. Okay, so if this is up, I should go into the enchantment room, if this still works correctly. So I'll go down this way. Yes, alright, so then it takes me on this track to the enchantment room. And I have it blocked off right now because I didn't want the villagers getting into here. So that works, as you can see. Right in there is the enchantment room. I was starting to dig it out as I said I would on last episode. Hold on, I'll show you guys just to prove that I did it. See, this is in the enchantment room here, or what used to be in the enchantment room. This little baby blacksmith. I still need to make an outgoing system. That's all going to connect to a main track too, but I haven't really figured that out yet. I don't want it to interfere with the main track line that I've labeled here, so I don't get it confused, or interfere with any of the redstone going to the tracks. And I didn't make one to the 5th floor, and I still need to clear out a lot for the alchemy room one. So if I pull this down, I will bypass the enchantment room and go to the alchemy room. Then I'll show you guys that that works. So go in here, push the button, head on down. See, I bypassed the enchantment and I'm going into the alchemy room. I keep glitching the walls because I didn't clear it out yet. Oh wow, went right through the fence that time. I didn't think that would work. Beautiful. So I blocked that off too, so the villagers didn't get in here. They really like it down here too. So I'm gonna need to figure out some sort of system so I could use those tracks without the villagers getting in. I'll probably need to build a cage around them or something and dig out the room even more. But then I'll show you guys one more time that if I have both levers flipped down, then I bypass them both, and that doesn't lead to anything right now, but it'll eventually lead to something else. So I both the levers flick down, so that means I'll go past them. So I go past the enchantment and past the alchemy. So that's what that is so far. I'm put a lot of work into digging all this stuff out. I mean, that was all looking nice, but then I was going to make the outgoing rail go over there, but then I realized, oh, there's the redstone over there, so I needed to start digging it out somewhere else. I'm going to make it go this way, and then the outgoing tracks will come up to it, and then you'll come back up through here. But I haven't done that yet, so it's a lot of work. A lot of matching up the coordinates and making sure everything is just right. So that's just that's going to be an ongoing project for a while. Just leave that as it is. So I also finished the wine cellar. I'll show you guys that. After we do that, we're going to build a cocoa bean house. Just a random house made out of jungle wood that has cocoa beans all on the inside. It's just for fun. Because, I mean, cocoa beans really don't have that much of a point. I said I'll do it in the last episode, so why not? It's raining out. Rain should go away. And I did put glass on the ravine to prevent monsters from getting in now that the villagers have access to the whole entire ravine, because that is still wooden doors there. So I'm going to go show you guys the wine cellar. I didn't really do much at all to it because I never planned to. I just kind of, I don't even know why I put that on the achievement board. I think it's because somebody told me to a while ago, told me to put potions in the wine cellar, which is kind of what I did. I let the chef walk around now because Jeeves died a while ago. I don't know if I told you guys that, but the doors were knocked down. It seems as if there's a zombie invasion because monsters can spawn here in the middle. But I miss Jeeves. He was a faithful servant. I'll place him sometime in the future. You can never truly replace Jeeves, but you can try. So I just let Chef kind of own the place now. Walk around, enjoy his time in the Skylight Mansion. Now that Jeeves is gone, he's not confined to the kitchen anymore. He's just kind of walking around, enjoying the place. So I'll show you guys what I did with the wine cellar, which was really nothing, basically, but I'm content with how it is because I never come down here anyways. I filled 2 chests up with water bottles. I could have just done like the whole entire thing filled with bottles, but I feel as if that would be a massive waste of resources, and I'm content with how the wine cellar is now, so I'm fine with saying that the wine cellar is finished because I never really planned on working on it. But I do have a big plan for a next project along with the whole underground minecart system. And I'll explain it to you guys as I'm building this jungle house over here. Let's go over here, tear down the cocoa beans. I don't think I want to make it here. I think I'll make it over right there, because this is just kind of right in the way of the kingdom, and I wouldn't really want it right there. But my big plan for the future is that Enderman farm. On the project board says possibly make an Enderman farm, and I'm going to, but sadly enough, I'm not going to build it on screen. I'm going to build it off screen, then give you guys probably dedicated episode to give you guys a complete tour and a bit of a tutorial-ish kind of video telling you guys how it works and everything. I'm not going to teach you guys how to build it. Just kind of explain the thing, show everything that I did and whatnot. This rain really needs to go away. It's annoying, but the reason why I'm building it off screen is because I'm going to be following another tutorial for that, and I'm going to give all credit, even before I do it, to DocM77. He has some great tutorials. Watching him for a little while ever since I started watching Etho, and I'm going to use his Enderman farm tutorial to build my own. And so that's the best design I've seen out there so far. I really like how everything works, how it looks, and the fact that you just get tons of ender pearls from it. I actually tried using a really simple Enderman farm design earlier today, and that was Minecraft Muse's little farm design. And basically what that is you clear out the bottom of one of the obsidian towers, like the bottom 2 blocks. You clear that out, and then you make it into a square. You put minecarts down around it, like a whole minecart track, and then you make the Enderman come at you. And how that works is that they get stuck in the minecarts because you just put a bunch of them down around, and they supposedly can't attack you when they're in the minecarts, but they were attacking me. Probably that changed with 1.3. They were like kicking my ass when I was in the minecart. But, and then you just kind of slaughter them from the minecart. That was his idea. I thought it was pretty cool, pretty simple. I didn't really see that much of, I didn't see why not to try it out. So I tried it out. It didn't really go as I thought it would go, so I'm going to kind of trash that idea, go back, collect those power rails because they're so scarce. I really don't get that much gold, even though I just went strip mining for an hour. I got like maybe 20 gold ingots, close to that. Wasn't really the greatest amount, so I'm going to need to get those power rails back because they really matter. But besides that, I shouldn't be putting windows now, should I? No, I shouldn't. I'm just gonna take them out on the back wall. Thank you, rain, for stopping. I still want some windows to make it look nice. Actually, I'll do that. 3 on each side. Like the front, and take out the side windows. I'm just so used to having houses with windows. Ooh, need some torches over there. That Enderman farm is going to take a while. It's going to probably use up almost all my resources. But it's going to pay off in the end, having an unlimited amount of ender pearls, which means faster travel for me and less time of you guys just watching me walk to places that I need to go. And very fast XP, a lot faster than my skeleton spawner that I made that was just kind of on the spot, no tutorials, all intuition, just kind of using the water to make the spawner itself. But this Enderman farm is going to be beautiful. It's going to take a long time for me to make, which is actually a really good thing because I want the episodes that I'm recording to start catch up to the episodes that I upload. Because right now, I've been constantly a couple episodes behind uploading from what I'm recording. Like right now, I think episode 21 is uploaded and 22 isn't. So I'm always a couple episodes behind, and maybe this project will take enough time that it could catch up, that I could be like only maybe 1 or 2 episodes behind. But only reason why I'm 1 or 2 episodes behind is because I stick to a dedicated schedule. But I'm really starting to get used to this 30 frames. It's not bad at all. Hopefully it makes video editing a lot easier for me, and I don't doubt it. So let's finish up putting the jungle logs down around here. Okay, I need jungle log roof, damn it. Sideways wood blocks is getting kind of annoying. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have a bow on me at all times. It's actually really convenient. Oh, you just got destroyed. And the fact that I'll be using this Enderman farm all the time for experience and ender pearls doesn't really bother me, because I do have 2 double chests full of arrows and bones from the skeleton spawner, and that's the only other spawner that I use. So I won't need to go back there for a very long time, because this bow has infinity. I don't even use bows that much, and if it's just 2 double chests full of bones, the only thing I really use bones for is bone meal, and I just have I can Oh my god, I could use bone meal forever off that supply. It's not like it's that big of a hassle to go back to the skeleton spawner anyways. So let's just finish building up this roof here. And then we'll plant some cocoa beans on the inside. I don't think you need any light to plant for cocoa beans to grow, so I'm not going to worry about lighting this place up that much. But it'll obviously still have lights, so it's mob proof. God. I wish you could choose like when you want to place the wood block sideways instead of me having to go through building this roof like this. This is not fun. This is a bit annoying for me. But yeah, sorry again for not being able to build an Enderman farm on screen, but I feel as if I try to build it on screen, it won't be as good as if I build it off screen. And I don't think you guys can probably watch so many other videos out there of watching of building Enderman farms, and I'm not gonna freak out if you guys want to go watch other videos than mine. I mean, that's why not that many people watch them in the first place, because there are a lot of people out there that are better than me. But as time goes on, I've been trying to build my video skills, my commentary skills, just to kind of keep the video going commentary wise, not so there's dead spots that I'll have to cut out. I don't think I've ever had to do that really. I've always been able to keep talking one way or another, whether it's just talking about my thoughts in the game, whether what's going on in the game right now, just thoughts in general, and yeah, stuff like that. And speaking of just talking about things in general, I'm recording this on my birthday right now because I really don't have much else to do, because it's crappy weather outside, so I can't really go outside and do anything, so I'm stuck inside. So I figured, hey, why not play some Minecraft, why not record? And for my birthday, I went with some of the money that I got. I went to GameStop and I got $50 in Steam credit. I just finished downloading Batman Arkham City. I'm really excited to play that. The game looks great. I just haven't had any money on Steam to play for a while, so that was around 30 bucks. So leave me some room to download another game too. Don't know what else I'm gonna download yet, but I'm happy to have some Steam money. It's kind of great instead of having to pirate games all the time. This is just a simple little house. Let's plant the cocoa beans all along in here. I'm gonna run back, get some jack-o'-lanterns, and then put those on the floor as lighting instead of torches. Those on that wall. Just gonna use all the cocoa beans that we have on us, or I have. I don't know why I always say we. I think it's just to make you feel guys more part of whatever's going on right now, but I mean, you are a really big part of it, so don't feel as if you aren't. Let's do this then. We'll do it over here too. Boom. And we can do it here. I don't want to do it really. I'm taking these off. I really don't want them around the door frame. Can we do it up here? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, that's all the cocoa beans. Oh, one more. That's all the cocoa beans we have now. I'm gonna run back, get some jack-o'-lanterns, get some doors, and I think we'll just make the floor jungle wood planks. Oh, I did make a little enchantment table out here because I had my level's 30, so I decided to enchant another pick. And since the enchantment room is under construction right now, I needed to kind of make a little enchantment setup out here. So let's go down here, grab some jack-o'-lanterns. With all the villagers running around, I guess I'm going to take care of these guys now, since Magius and Snape had their impossible breeding that they managed to pull off. I guess you could do anything in Minecraft nowadays. Get male on male, and then you start a whole village like that. Oh, also, I want to show you guys this right here. I put down the coordinates for the stronghold, just kind of for me to remember. That's how I got to the stronghold, by actually going back to the finale of my Unordinary Minecraft LP, and back then I had raised Minimap. and I looked at the coordinates on there, and that's how I got to the stronghold again, to try out that Enderman farm that I was, oh whoops, forgot, no, I have them right here. Try out that Enderman farm that I was telling you guys about before. So I'm just going to keep those shorthand right down there. And I don't really think I'm going to make some sort of faster way quite yet to get to the Enderman farm. I've been using speed potions and stuff now that I don't teleport, and I can't upgrade my, increase my player speed like I did when I used to have single player commands. So instead of doing that kind of stuff, I just run there and take boats. So I've been using speed potions again. The alchemy room is going to be one of the first things that I want back open and running again. Definitely going to do that off screen. I want that to look really nice. I'm going to have probably a bit of a layer of nether warts that go around in the wall. I have a really good idea for how I'm going to do that. I think I saw something like it in one of Etho's videos, and I thought to do it around the whole entire alchemy room. So I'm going to do that, because nether warts can now grow in the overworld, which is really, really, really good update for 1.3 with the alchemy in general. It's just very convenient. Instead of having to go to the nether and just sit there to wait till the nether warts grow, because I don't do anything in the nether as it is anyways. I mean, the only thing I could really do in the nether that would really interest me are two things, and that's a blaze farm or a gold farm, like a zombie pigman farm. I might do the zombie pigman farm one day, but I doubt I'm ever going to do a blaze farm, considering I'm going to spend a lot of my time and resources on this enderman farm, and I can get all my experience from there, and I don't really need blaze rods that much. I could just go to the spawners themselves, just wait for them to spawn and get as many as I need. So let's actually put the pumpkins in the corners here. That's why I brought the pumpkins, because I just wanted the lighting for that. One right here, and one right here. Perfect. Okay, let's finish in, yes. Let's fill in the rest of this floor. Jungle wood planks, just keeping the theme. Hopefully that should be light enough in here. If it isn't, actually let's put some pumpkins here. Then I'll do the same for the back. Shoot. Oh, this takes up a block. What if I do this? Boom. Yeah, see, they don't need any light to grow. They're growing just fine like that. Oh well. Okay, we'll stack these up like this then. Okay. Oh, that should be enough light. I'm not too worried about that. We plant these cocoa beans right around here. No, that's not how it works. Like that. Alright, there we go. Let's put the doors on it, and we will have ourselves a cocoa bean house. That's cocoa bean farm. Alright, so that's going to be about it for this episode. It's a really makeshift cocoa bean farm. I don't want to really do anything great, because cocoa beans aren't really in our greatest demand. So I'm going to go work on the minecart system and this enderman farm. It's going to be a lot of work to it. Thank God for ender chests. I can put a lot of stuff in those, so I don't have to carry in my inventory all the way to the stronghold. So leave this video a like if you have any suggestions. Oh my God, trolling me right at the end of the video. If you have any suggestions for what I should build,